welcome back. Today we're going to do cheeseburgers, bacon cheeseburgers. And I don't know, it's a little different, so I just wanted to share my recipe with you guys and get some comments and see what you think about it. If you have some suggestions, please also leave those for me as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to start out with a pound of ground beef, and I use 90-10. I try not to use anything less or anything more than 10% fat. But I think this is 90-10. So you're gonna start out with that thawed in a bowl. You're gonna add to that onions chopped semi-fine. If you don't like onions, then you can leave those out by all means. However, I prefer them. But again, you can just leave those out. And then we're going to add some ketchup. Okay, and you don't want to add a whole lot. You can add as much or as little as you want. And again, I'm just giving you a base recipe. So if you don't like some of the things that I'm adding, please feel free and leave them out. Or if you want to add something additional, add it and leave me a comment below and we can try that next time. So go ahead and add that. And then you're going to add some ketchup. And it's going to depend on how much meat you have here. But you don't want to really overgo on the ketchup. So about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half. And then we're going to add some mustard. And I would go a little bit heavier on the mustard than you do the ketchup. That's my preference. Again, you can do that any way that you want. And then I also like pickle, so I add relish. Okay, and I'm going to add, as far as the relish goes, I'm going to add double the amount of relish that I do mustard. So those are my ratios. Now at this point, I want to go ahead and we're going to add some seasoning. Now this is just some burger seasoning, but you can use whatever seasoning that you want. You can use a little bit of Worcestershire sauce in here. That would be good. Some black pepper. And I'm just going to crumble a little over the top. And then also, what I would do at this point is generally I would add some crumbled bacon. You can do that. The bacon comes out a little bit softer. I use already cooked bacon. I have that here. If you piece it up at this point and put it into your burger mix, the bacon comes out a little bit softer. I like my bacon a little bit more crispy. So I'm going to put mine on top. Alright, now we're just going to do this with a spoon. You can do this with your hands. You always want to start with clean hands. And then you're just going to mix this all around. Okay, I'm going to get this thoroughly combined, and then I'm going to come back and we'll go from there. Okay, so you're going to combine that really well, and sometimes it's kind of better if you use your hands, so make sure that your hands are clean, and work all that into the meat. And then we're going to let it sit for a little while just to kind of soak up, however long, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. You don't even have to, it's fine. And then you're going to form them into patties, and I've done that, and then we're going to cook them, and we're going to cook those on medium-high, and then, or on about medium-high, and then we're going to cook those on medium. And then we're going to come back, and I'll show you as they're cooking, and let you know about how long they took. So we'll be back. Alrighty, so there they are. They've been cooking for probably about 5 to 10 minutes. I like my burgers well done, and I cook them. I'm cooking them a little bit lower, so it's on about medium-low. And then you can see the juices. These are going to be very just juicy, delicious, tender burgers. They're awesome. So we're going to let these go a little bit longer, and then we'll flip them, and then we'll come back and I'll show you where they're at. Also, another secret to a really juicy burger is you only want to flip it once, okay? The more you flip it, the tougher it gets. I don't know why, but it just happens that way. And also, you don't want to press down on them. So make them, you know, the size and the thickness that you want from the beginning. And we're going to let these go, and then we'll come back. Alright, so about 15 minutes on medium-low. We added cheese to the top once we flipped it, and then we placed bacon on top. I put cheese on the bottom bun, and then the burger, the rest of the cheese, and the bacon. And then we've topped that with a tomato. You can add any condiments that you like at this point, or leave any off. You can pair it up with some homemade waffle fries, as I've done here, or just eat it alone for dinner or for lunch. It's delicious. Give it a try. It's an inside-out burger. All of our condiments are on the inside. So definitely give it a try. It's delicious. It's wonderful. Let me know what you think, and if you have any suggestions, please leave them below. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.